Well, it feels like deja vu all over again. Ryan Waters and Bill Long, the continuation of your presidency, 2016. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ryan. It's not really a one-year job. You've got to do it for 2 or 3 years, I think, at least, in order to get a flow and get things going in the direction that you want them to go, or in my case, just really continuing the direction that we've had for the past 4 or 5 years. So,
sitting in that boardroom, it sounds like this team is very healthy and coming off a really good season. Obviously on the field, 10-0, Canadian Bowl appearance, but certainly off the field, some of the sponsorships that the team has brought on, some of the community events has really picked up.
I'm really excited about where this team's going, not only on the field, but off the field. Our big push with this year, we've got a marketing committee. There's going to be 5 or 6 of our board members on a marketing committee, and they're going to spend a lot of time coordinating everything that we do. It's not a one-person job anymore. There's just too much out there. Social media, merchandising, yourself with the media that you do, and then the broadcast that we have either on radio or on TV or the internet. It's just too much work for 1 or 2 people to do. So we've got a committee of 5 or 6, and I'm pretty pumped about where they're going to be taking this team.
And 16 members now of the board of directors, and I like that some fresh faces, Landon King, Jason Casey, players like that, or ex-players and ex-coaches coming back. That just speaks volume about the program.
It's crucial, and I think if you look at organizations like, for example, the Saskatoon Hilltops, they have a board of directors of 38.
Wow.
38, and I said to him when I was out there, I said, well, how many show up at your meetings? Pretty much all of them. I go, I can't imagine what that, but they have an executive, and then they have this board, but people want to be involved, and they want to contribute, and they want to do something. Well, it's a challenge to get people to want to sit on the board. They think that it may or may not be particularly rewarding for them, but because like Landon or Ben Simmons, two players that have come back now. We got Charles Wilson, who is a former player, Jason Casey, coach. I'm a former player. Jay. I mean, half the board of directors has at one time been a coach or played or both with this team. So it brings a knowledge, it brings depth, and I really am pumped about this board.
And let's talk about on the field with Ben McCauley, now the new head coach, 16th head coach. Did you know, and maybe you saw the interview with him, he is the 16th head coach going into the 2016 season, 16 years after the national championship.
You always were the numerologist, weren't you? You like to read into those kind of things.
Stupid stats guy.
Yeah, it is what it is. I couldn't be happier with the choice of Ben. Couldn't be happier.
Yeah. On the field, what's his first order of business? I mean, I guess the coaching staff has got to be rounded out.
He'll round out his coaching staff. I don't think that he needs to do that all right away. I think he's probably going to have 9 or 10 positions. I think he's pretty much got at least half of that sorted out. But the key is the players. Get the returning players, contact everybody, let them know who he is, what his philosophy is. He'll have his first practice tomorrow at the CNC with the players, and then we'll go from there. I think everyone's pretty excited about Ben. He just brings a completely different dynamic and approach.
Speaking of stupid stats, former broadcaster with me, Ben McCauley, former broadcaster with me. Do I get a shot at some sort of power position with this team?
You can create any power position you want, Ryan.
Okay. Thanks for doing this. Again, congratulations, Mr. President. Bill Long, the 2016 president for the Okanagan Sun.